Oh my god. That looks like a spare tire on the left side.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone with affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone with affection, I summon and dub it.
What's going on, boss? How you doing, Mark? Pretty good. Oh, so you didn't get two? Oh. Like that, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but well, you never know. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. You too.
What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of Redo Ruby, and I know I already gave you guys a little kind of a sneak peek of what was going on, and I'm assuming you guys already know what's going on by the title of this video, but nonetheless, I'm still super excited. I've ordered these wheels and tires from Fitment Industries about maybe like 3 weeks ago, and it took a little bit longer than I was anticipating. That's why I haven't really been uploading or anything like that, because this was going to be the next step or the next video, but you know, things happen. I've been super busy as well, which I'll get into a little bit more maybe at the end of this video. Now, the reason that these wheels and tires took as long as they did is actually because of my fault. So I had ordered the wheels all in one go, all right, one transaction, and maybe like the next day I decided to buy the tires as well from their website, because I was thinking that I can get away and just like buy some like Amazon or eBay tires and just have them mounted here at a separate time. But then I remember that they do the mounting and balancing free with like an order like this, a purchase like this. So I called them up and I said, hey, I know it's a hassle, but can you guys do this for me and, you know, just make it one whole order? And they were super nice, super nice. The customer service is 10 out of 10. Highly recommend if you are planning to buy some wheels and tires. But let's go ahead and just take a quick look at what the Mustang is currently running. And yeah, don't mind the car, it is a little dirty, but let's take a look. As you can see, both the wheels and the tires have seen better days. The tires, they're all worn out. They have absolutely almost little to no tread left. And the wheels, they're supposed to be chrome, but as you can see, they got all this grime. And I know what you're thinking. If I take my time and wash it, it honestly doesn't do anything for it. It still looks yucky, and that's probably the main reason that I wanted to get rid of it. So tire wise, what I'm currently running is 265's, 35's, 18's, and again, that's for the rear. And it's a square setup, so it's going to be the same on all 4 corners. But let's go ahead and show you what I got. Look at these. These look amazing. Honestly, they do. They're the AODHAN's, oh, however you pronounce it, AODHAN DS02. These look amazing. Again, I am super impressed, especially the chrome finish. Those are chrome wheels, the ones that are currently on my Mustang, but as you guys can tell, they look more silver than chrome. These are really gonna wake up the Mustang, make the red pop a little bit more, a lot more. And if you're wondering about the exact like specs for this wheel, if you're trying to do something similar or just want to see what size fits the New Edge Mustang on like stock ride height, so for the fronts, and yes, I am looking at my phone because I am drawing a blank right now. For the fronts, I am running an 18 by 9.5 with 22mm offset. For the tire, I am running 275's, 35's, 18's. All right, these are the rears. Yeah, they're quite a bit bigger. For the tire, I am running 315's, 40 18's. So you do get a thicker sidewall, which is what I was wanting because, you know, I was trying to do that like muscle car stance without going overboard like a drag radials, because I don't want to have drag radials on a stock 2-valve. But honestly, these look amazing. As far as the wheel themselves, they are 18 by 10.5, and they're also on the 22mm offset. And the cool thing about these guys right here, and let me see if I can show you, is that you do get that nice deep dish. Yeah, look at that. And I'm super happy. Now for the front, it's a similar design, although it's not as aggressive, or I should say not as noticeable of a deep dish, and I am definitely okay with that because that's what I was looking for. I was looking for more of the spokes to kind of be more like up front and flat with the face of the wheel. And I really wanted the back of the tire, or the back tires I should say, to have more of that deep dish design. So one thing that was like hysterical to me was when I put the front tires alongside the rear tires, and the size difference, again, it's mind-blowing. I knew that these 315s were gonna be big, but I didn't think that it was gonna be like this big or wide. And I'll even show you what it's crazy. If I put them alongside each other, look at that difference there. Oh, that's crazy. But that's enough of me talking. I'm gonna move the car real quick, back it up on the driveway, and let's get this going. I'm really excited, and trying to record this as fast as possible because I need some sleep, and I have to go to work later tonight, and I still have martial arts practice. So yeah, we're kind of on a time crunch here. So let's get to it. Alright, so honestly, I don't know where a lot of the tools are at right now because my dad's been reorganizing in the garage, and I don't know where he put all of that stuff. So instead of trying to look for it, I know I have a crossbar in the back of my trunk. I'm just gonna use that instead, just to not waste a lot of time. So also, unless I missed something, these arrived only a couple days after I had made my order for the wheels and tires, right? These arrived today with the wheels and tires. I don't know why they would send them to me again. Honestly, it's probably a mix-up with the whole order thing that I mentioned earlier, where I made them merge two orders. Because they also sent me this, obviously, which is for the special lug nuts, the special design. But here they are yet again in this box. And I do have the hubcaps. But I don't know. I guess I just have another set just in case. It's also starting to rain. I feel like all the videos that I try to make, whenever I try to record, it's always raining. Let's see if we can slide this in, or if we have to go in a little bit higher. Look how like rusty these are. Now that's gonna be pretty much that whole wheel. That's how it is. It's the shine isn't there anymore. It's all scratched up and it's like rusted in like the corners of the spokes. Yeah, it's not pretty. Oof. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Nope, actually that was a lot easier than I was anticipating. Alright. Ooh! So these aren't even on yet, and I can already tell they're gonna look a lot better. And I'm excited. Oh, Jesus. Alright, these are kind of heavy, so I'm not looking forward to the 315. Sweet. If you take a look at the ones in the back, 5-spoke, iconic. I always think that these new edges look really nice with the 5-spoke design. But if you move it over here, it gives it a whole new different look. And I'm honestly loving it. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera, but you can definitely tell that one shines more than the other. It really is. Like, if you get close up to this one, look at the reflection. Look how shiny it is. Can we get closer? I'm on a tripod, so I can only get so close. But then if you take a look at the ones in the back, it has some shine, barely. They look pretty rough. So I'm just gonna tighten the front ones up, and then we'll move to the back. Look, 265's, 315's, 265's, 315's. That's, jeez. Oh yeah, the lug nuts. Oh my god, that looks fucking... What the fuck, bro? Look at the fitment in the back for this wheel. It looks to fit just fine. And if you look at it from the side, it's pretty flush. If anything, there might be a little bit of a poke, but honestly, I wouldn't even consider that poke. But oh my god, that looks like a spare tire on the left side. So this is the exact setup that I was trying to get for the rear of my car. It's supposed to mimic the drag radials without being drag radials. So it's a very thick sidewall in the back with a really meaty tire, and then a very thin sidewall in the front with a skinnier tire. If we go ahead and take a look at the fitment, or not the fitment, but the stance, I can maybe barely fit 2 fingers there, which is not bad for, again, stock ride height. That is not bad. However, if we look at take a look at this side, this painful to watch. I can't believe me realizing that this is how I've been driving, that this is how the back of my wheel looked like, and I can fit my whole fist and maybe an extra thumb. That is, I can't believe I've been driving around like that and thinking my car looked nice. This does not look, this is embarrassing. And I am so happy that we are now taking care of it, and that's what it looks like now. I'm really digging this look. A whole chunk missing right here. This whole piece is missing right there. Look at that there. Look at this down below.